Hey everyone, James here from Plug-in Stations. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now I'm going to attempt to rank all of the top home EV chargers in the UK in around 20 minutes or less. We're talking about the installation ease, features, value for money and overall performance. My opinions might differ from yours and that's totally fine. Let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, starting the timer right now. Zappi comes in at around £780 plus installation costs. This thing has everything. Solar integration that actually works brilliantly, can handle both 7.4 and 22 kilowatt charging, works with octopus tariffs and has a lovely LED display right on the front of the unit. The eco mode that runs purely on solar power is also fantastic. It's premium pricing, but the feature set is comprehensive. My ranking, I would put this in the A section. Next up, the Andersen Quartz. The Andersen starts at around $695 plus installation. If you want something that doesn't look like a plastic box stuck on your wall, this is it. With over 100 colour options, wood and carbon fibre fascias, compact design, and it works with both solar and smart tariffs, the build quality and the aesthetics are genuinely impressive. I would put this in the B section. Up next, the Ohme Home Pro. This one's priced at around $650 plus installation. The dynamic charging technology is brilliant. Works with both Octopus and OVO smart tariffs, which is actually quite rare. That LED screen showing your car's battery as well is also really handy. The 4G connection can be a bit hit and miss in rural areas. We've installed thousands of these across the country and honestly customer complaints about this is quite rare. So I would probably rank the Ohme Home Pro in the A section. Next up, the Hypervolt Home 3 Pro. Around £700 plus installation for this one. Built in the UK, fantastic customer service. That illuminated lightning bolt looks proper cool on the front as well. The 10-metre cable option is a lifesaver for some driveways too. The bold design won't be for everyone, but the functionality is solid. And actually is my personal favourite charger and it goes into the S ranking. Well done Hypervolt. Next up, the Easee One. Priced at approximately $550 plus installation. The Nordic design is clean, it's compact, and that lifetime 4G subscription is included. Being able to install 3 units on one fuse for multi-car households is also really clever. No screen on the unit itself, everything's done through the app. My ranking, I'll put this in the A section. Wallbox Pulsar Max. This comes in at around £636 plus the installation. Good value for money. The ability to link up 4 chargers is useful for commercial applications. Alexa integration is also a really nice touch. The separate cable hook isn't the neatest solution though. I would put this down within the B section. Indra Smart Lux. At around £600 plus installation costs, that super slim profile is its main selling point, perfect for those tight spaces. The 6-metre or 10-metre cable options are also very generous. There's also a boost button on the fascia, which is handy for quick charging. My ranking for this charger, I put it in the B section. Next up, we have the PodPoint Solo 3S. Approximately £550 plus installation. The 5-year warranty is excellent. Having the same app for home and public charging is also a really smart option. The 3.6 kilowatt option seems a bit pointless in 2025, but hey, there we go. I would put this one in the A section. The Easee One comes in at around £500 plus installation. It's functional, it gets the job done, very basic smart features, standard 7 kilowatt charging, but a reasonable price point. Nothing particularly exciting, but it does cover all of the essentials. I would put this charger in the C section. Sorry, Easee. Rolec Quavev Smart, the most affordable on our list, at around £450 plus installation. It has solar integration, which is good. The chunky design and lack of smart tariff compatibility feels a little bit dated for 2025. If budget is your main concern though, it will do the job perfectly. My ranking will go in the C section. So there you have it. Those are the key players in the home EV charger world this year. Now, which one stands out for you? Would you go for the sleek, good-looking one, or is it more about the smart features? Are you focused on budget? Or do you want the premium extras? Do you already own one of these? or are you thinking of switching soon? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm really interested to hear on what matters most to you and why. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit subscribe for more EV content, and I'll see you in the next one.